I hope that you enjoyed that intro. Dancing can be a bit tiring, guys, but anyway, you seem to have enjoyed the intro that I did on my previous video, so I thought, why not? But of course, if it's your first time and you don't know what that video is, I'll link it up here and then you can check it out after watching this one. So my name is Nthabi and this is Real Talk with Nthabi, a channel where you can expect everything empowerment and transformation. So on today's video, we are going deeper into understanding what YouTube requires from you before you get monetized, or in order for you to get monetized. So I'm going to be sharing all of that, and later in the video I will also be showing you my analytics to actually show you if I am closer to qualifying to be monetized or what's the story. So yeah, sit, relax, have some coffee, and let's enjoy this video. So this video is relevant for someone who wants to start a YouTube channel, or a growing YouTuber, and someone who's about to get monetized. So if you are already monetized, I appreciate that you're here. Can you please also add on the comment section how the process of monetization works? Maybe there's something that I'm gonna miss and you might help someone who's watching. So do jump into the comment section. And of course, even any of you guys who have questions, you're welcome to ask anything or just give input on whatever that you might know, because I mean, I'm not monetized yet, and I believe that someone out there is not yet monetized, but they know the information. So do comment there. All right, so what qualifies you to get monetized? So YouTube requires that you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time within 12 months for you to qualify. That's the first information that you need to take note of, right? So how do you know how much watch time you have? How do you know that you are closer to actually getting there, or how do you know that you qualify? So YouTube Studio is the plug. I mean, with subscribers, you can actually see your subscribers anytime. But in terms of the watch time, you will need to go into your YouTube Studio to check all those details. That is very important. So later on, I'm going to be showing you my analytics and showing you how much watch time I have at this moment and all of that. But before I do that, I have a few tips that I feel will really be of importance to you as a starting YouTuber, as a growing YouTuber, and as someone who wants to grow in this YouTube space. All right? So tip number one is be friends with the YouTube Studio. Make YouTube Studio your friend, because that's where you find all the information that you need in terms of understanding how your channel functions, how your videos are performing, and all of that. I advise you to do that. If you haven't been friends with it, it's time for you to start now. In that way, you'll have an understanding of what goes in there. Point number two, learn and master the YouTube algorithm. At this point, I am still learning. I haven't mastered the algorithm yet, but I'm still learning the algorithm, and I'm proud to say that within the time that I've invested in terms of understanding more about the YouTube algorithm, there's so much that I'm seeing, there's so much light, there's so much understanding that I have, because there's no point in you being friends with the YouTube Studio, going in there but not knowing how or what happens when you click those analytics, when you see the reach, engagement, and all of that. If you don't understand that, then it will be pointless. So learn the algorithm and get an understanding. Where can you learn all of this? So YouTube Creators Academy has all the details. I've mentioned this on my previous video as to what you can do, or what channels that you can actually go to that can help you. Actually, not channels, but that was the main channel that I suggested, because that is more like a school. You get to learn everything. They teach you all of the things that you need to know. Tip number three, don't confuse views and watch time. Understand the difference between watch time and number of views. So I'll make an example. Let's assume that you posted a video that is about 10 minutes long, and I went into your video and watched your video for a minute or less. So that is automatically considered to be a view, right? But what happened? I actually watched your video for a minute or less than a minute. Now, that's where the watch time comes in. The fact that I didn't even watch half of the video, meaning 50% of the watch time, it means that it's actually bad for your watch time. So that's where the difference is. So often, obviously, we get excited when we see a number of views on our channels. I mean, I for one get excited when I see new views, people viewing the video and all that. I get excited, but often what I do when I see that those views rather, all I say is that, oh God, thank you for the views. I'm hoping that they actually watch the video until the end. That's what I pray for. That's what I hope for. And mainly because the watch time is important. So if you're watching this, please watch it until the end. I would really appreciate that, because it's one thing being happy about seeing that view, but if you are not sure how long they're watching, then that's where the problem is. That's why you need what? YouTube Studio. It will guide you in that regard. So please do watch until the end. So basically that's the difference, guys. You need to differentiate between watch time and number of views, because if you cannot distinguish the difference, then you won't even understand how things are happening. And later on, I will actually show you as well what happens when okay, people view your videos, and you get to even see where people are watching more and where they are actually clicking out. And those are the kind of information that you need to improve on your videos. I constantly find ways to improve on doing my videos, improve on doing my intro, like all of that. Because if people get to click out on a specific part of your video, and that happens frequently on most of your videos, it means that there's something that they either find boring or something is just not working for them. That's why they do that. So you have to change things around. Remember that your audience matters more than you do. Well, but they matter more because they are the ones that have to watch. So get to know what they want and give them what they want. Give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want. So right now, I'm going to take you to my YouTube studio and answer this question. Will I actually get monetized when I get to 1,000 subscribers? Hey guys, so this is my YouTube channel, and as you can see here, I've got YouTube Buddy. I have an account, but it's still the starter license, which I can upgrade anytime. It's actually great if you want to get help when it comes to YouTube. It also gives you a bit of a summary of what's happening in your channel, total watch time, the videos within 30 days, views, and all of that. So, but we're gonna get into YouTube Studio, which is why we're here. All right, so this is the YouTube Studio. Welcome. I'm going to click on analytics to give you an idea. Okay, this is the overview of how my channel is doing, actually a summary. So this is what YouTube does every month. It gives you a summary of how your videos have been performing within that month. And then you've got the watch time. It gives you a summary of how your videos have been performing. It kind of picked up, and yeah, which is great. Well, subscribers, it shows you how much subscribers you got. It compares within, like, with the previous months, how it's been going. So if it drops, it will show you that. So we've got the reach. So the reach is the impressions, like if YouTube recommends your videos, are people clicking on it and all of that. It shows you how many recommendations, the views from impressions, the watch time you got from the impressions, which is what Google somehow suggested for you. So yeah, that's basically that. What else? So this is the traffic source. It shows where most of your content is coming from. In this case, most of my videos are coming from most of my traffic is coming from Facebook and Google, which is great. Facebook peeps, thank you, I appreciate you. So do market your videos on all platforms, guys. And Google is the second one, which I wish it could go up because Google search is the way. So yeah, so that's basically an overview. But anyway, let's move. So engagement, now this is where we need to dwell much into. Engagement, the average view duration, that is now the most important part that we need to focus on. So guys, this is the watch time, the hours, and it actually helps, like, in terms of me understanding key moments for audience retention. Like, for example, my audience, which parts of my videos are they watching more? The intro, are they staying here? Are they watching it until the end? Continuous segments. So those are the things that YouTube shows you, and you can just go in and play them again and again just to see, okay, what stood out, what didn't stand out. So you can go and find out what the intro, continuous segment, spikes, dips, what all of that means. So you can do that. Now, since we are on watch time, here you have an option to see how much watch time you got for a lifetime and within 365 days, which is what we're gonna do now. Let me show you the lifetime first. For lifetime, I've got total watch time of 2.1k, which is still not very close for me to getting monetized when I get to 1,000. And now I need to do that for the 12 months, which is 65 days. There we go. So that is my current total watch time, and this is not close to 4,000. I need about 3.4k to actually get to my 4,000. So that is my current watch time. So it's important for you to take note of this and always check it out. It's very important, guys. So with the audience, you're able to see who is actually watching your videos, where are they watching from, people that have subscribed, not subscribed. And at this point, I think about 2 hours ago when I checked, most of my subscribers were the ones that were watching, but now it's the people that haven't subscribed. And this really changes every now and again, and most females have been watching from that time to now. And so it basically shows you that the age ranges is between 18 and 34. So it helps you to somehow get an idea. So for females it's 18 to 24, for males it's 25 to 34. So actually no, it's the other way around. Females is 25 to 34, and then males is 18 to 24. So it kind of gives you that overview. And the top geographics, so it shows you where people are watching from. Obviously, in this case, my South Africans are the ones that are taking the lead. We've got United States, we've got India, you've got New Zealand, which is 1%. And yeah, so that's basically it. We're not gonna touch on the revenue part because I'm not yet monetized, and yeah, still have a long way to go. So that's basically that, guys. And this part right here, it shows you the top videos in this period. So my top videos that have been doing quite well, these are the videos, and this kind of helps with you getting an idea of your next videos, the videos that you can redo, or the kind of like videos or similar videos that you've been doing that you can do for your next posting and all that. So yeah, that's basically that, guys. That's basically that. And again, well, this is just a cherry on top on this part, guys. This is where you see your videos, right? This is where you see your videos, and for you to get to see if your videos are all fine, not copyrighted, you can filter them. Like if you've got copyright claims, click on copyright, it will show you if you have those videos. So it's just an extra tip, but yeah, if you've been checking out the algorithm, you will have an idea. All right, that's it from the YouTube studio. Let's go back to the main video. You see, I don't think that when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will get monetized immediately. My watch time needs a bit of work. But of course, a miracle can happen if you continue to watch my videos until the end. If you like, comment, and share my videos. YouTube can recommend my videos to more people. And the more people we have, the more watch time we get when they watch the videos. Right? Yeah, so that's that. So YouTube to me is like that 4-year degree. A 4-year degree that I need to finish. And at this point, I feel like I am only on second year. I've completed first year and now I'm on second year. And by the time I get to my 4th year, graduate, get a certificate, that will be the time where I can confidently say that I have somehow mastered how YouTube algorithm works for me and my content and my channel at that very moment, because things change, things evolve, but for that period I think I would have mastered a lot because I keep learning each and every day. That's my view. For someone it might just take a year to say, okay, I think I've mastered the algorithm. It can be sooner than mine, right? But it all depends on how much you think you know and how much is working for your channel. So for me, I'm still on second year. And I do believe that when I get to the 4th year, so many differences are going to be happening. So many changes are going to be happening. And this is something that you can relate to your everyday life. When you go to school, when you get that qualification, or when you work on getting that particular skill, you master that skill, and that skill, you end up using it to help you grow. You monetize that skill. So the time that you invested pays off at the end. So I'm not really worried about getting monetized on YouTube as yet. I believe that the time that I'm investing in learning and keeping improving each and every day, improving on my videos, improving on my content, improving on each and everything that is important on YouTube, I know for a fact that I will actually get to the level that I want. Monetization part will come. So do not rush this platform. Just learn as much as you can. On my next video, I will be sharing this with you. Why you shouldn't actually get too worried or too stressed out when people unsubscribe or do not subscribe. I want you to do that, especially when they unsubscribe. Can I just give you a tip so that we come back for the next video? So here's the tip. Often you worry about that person who unsubscribed, and you worried about your 100 subscribers moving from 100 to say 99. You worried about that one. Yes, it's important to get worried, but also maybe that person was not even going to watch your videos, was not even intending to watch those videos. So do not put your energy on worrying about that person. Put your energy on how you can do better, how you can produce good content, how you can improve on the kind of content that you produce and what people like, what people want. Work on that, focus on that, and the rest will follow. So that is basically my conclusion. The rest will follow. Focus on giving out the best. And I always say this, appreciate your current subscribers. I appreciate you, I appreciate you, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys. I do not take you guys for granted. The fact that you come in here, whether I posted a video yesterday or today and then only you get to watch it, to me it means so much. and I'm not gonna take it for granted, and I'm not gonna be that person who's like, okay, I got one person to watch back. No, I'm gonna appreciate and appreciate and appreciate. So yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate you. Do comment and tell me what you've learned and what you would like to know more about this YouTube space. I still don't know much. I'm still learning, but as much as I learn, I'm gonna share with you. And yeah, I believe that together we can do more. We are the winning team. We will crack this code. We will do our best. We will get to where we want to. We are growing YouTubers, and I believe that there is no way that we can start and not win. That's what I believe. All right, I'm out of here. Until the next video. Until the next video. Cheers. Do like, comment, subscribe.